Hi, this is Big Los, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. We're switching in Quara for Nishka, and we're leaving the Sunken Flagon, about to go back to the Merchant Quarter. Unfortunately, we're sabotaged again. Thanks, Quara. Leaving the Sunken Flagon. This time, there's a gang of wizards. They all want Quara's head. Well, I can't have that because Quara's one of my favorite party members.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
So, you cast mage armor on yourself and shield.
Yes.
Eleni, call lightning. That is area effect spell that won't affect us. And Kelgar, you knock down that guy.
And don't let up.
Captain Savaho, you take out one of those guys. And when you take out the leader, then they'll all stop fighting. Alright, you do Barkskin after. And that didn't take very long. The Call Lightning did take out a lot of them. And the leader's name is Ashley. It looks like Jokris is an instructor at the academy who apparently sanctioned the attack because Glenna was his daughter, and Glenna is dead. Basically, he's saying, watch your back. We're going to be out to get you. So he sent out all these students. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 12 experience points away from leveling up. I could have probably killed one more of them, and that would have got us a level up. Isn't it just funny how these things work out sometimes? Let's get all these treasure bags. Yeah, not a lot of great stuff. Oh, if you've noticed, I did leave a treasure bag over behind Sand's shop. Well, I didn't get it off camera. It was just 53 gold pieces and a Cure Moderate Wounds potion. No biggie. So let's head on over to the Merchant Quarter with Quara in tow. And we'll see what trouble we can get into. Instead of doing the back alley mission as given to us by Axel, I think I want to do this little side quest. It's very appropriate for this level that we're at. The one with the Tomb of the Betrayers. Apparently in the last game, the Tomb of the Betrayers played a big part, because it's referenced heavily. So let's enter. Now apparently there's wards on it that will let you in, but once you get in, you can't get back out. So you're committed to doing the entire mission until you find the priest. And then you have to find some levers to open up the wards to let you out. So this is where the Tomb of the Betrayers is. Let's go on inside. Definitely going to need 2 magic users for this one. Especially Eleni, because she has curative magics. Okay, this tomb is full of traps. If you don't have any disable device skills, I highly suggest bringing Nishka with you. But if you have your own disable device skills, you don't need Nishka. You can instead use Quara.
What's going on?
If you don't bring Eleni with you, it is a lot harder.
Come on. Follow
Alright, I'm gonna have require I cast mage armor because it lasts for 1 hour per level. Ooh. So if we're level 7 right now, theoretically it should last for 7 hours. I know it doesn't last for that long. But I remember reading in the back of the player's handbook for 3.5 edition that, yes, it does last 1 hour per level. Of course, 1 hour in tabletop D&D goes a lot quicker than it does in this game. Okay, so we got a room full of ghouls. Now would be a good time to use that elixir of Horus Ray that we got from the bandit camp. It's equivalent to casting Sunbeam. It'll kill all of them. And that got us a level up. Maybe I should have saved it for another part of this too. I don't know. I don't like messing with ghouls.
You follow behind.
Whenever they touch you,
so.
there's a chance that they can cause disease. And then that would do ability damage. Not cool. Alright, let's level up as a swashbuckler for Captain Savaho. And yes, we're going to increase the dex. The higher dex we have, the more able we're going to have access to 2-weapon fighting feats. And for skills, in addition to the ones that are 10, which are going to go up to 11, those are the ones that I increase every level. I'm going to level up the skills in a slightly different way. I'm going to put one in Use Magic Device right now because that will give me a modifier of 10, which will allow me to use all 4 wands that I have. And then I'm going to put it in Disable Device, and... yeah, I guess Open Lock. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then the next Swashbuckler level will increase the other skills that I did not increase. So with that modifier of 10, that allows us access to all of those wands. So now I'm going to assign them to the quick keys at the bottom. That just opened up a whole new avenue for Captain Savaho. Kelgar, he's just gonna level up the regular way he normally does. Put everything into craft armor because he will be making armors for us a little bit later. Okay, the recommend does improved power attack, but I don't think I want that one. At least not yet. I think I want greater weapon focus. That will give me an additional +1 attack bonus with that weapon, the Warhammer. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other Warhammer specific feats except for improved critical. I'll do that one right now.
Yes.
And Eleni, of course, we're going to increase her wisdom. That'll give us some more bonus spells. And it will increase the DC for her spells, for saves. So, what are we going to put in addition to the highly useful Ice Storm? Let's see. Stone Skin is pretty useful. We'll take that one. What else? Yeah, Flame Strike doesn't have as near the range as Ice Storm, but it is useful. It does do like a 5-foot radius around your target.
Yes.
And then I'm just gonna do remove disease. Okay, now Quora, whenever we level her up, and of course it's gonna go to Charisma because her spell saves are based on that. We're gonna do recommend for skills. Her spells, you choose them at the level up. So this is a big decision that we're gonna make. What are we gonna take at level 4? It will be the only spell that she'll be able to cast at that level, but she can cast it multiple times. Quora will be effectively our long-range offensive magic user. Okay, the recommend always is Wall of Fire, but I'm not going to do that. I don't really like Wall of Fire that much. As soon as enemies run through the Wall of Fire, they take damage from that, and then they don't continue to take damage unless they're staying in one spot, like an archer. Now, the Lesser Missile Storm does a lot more damage. It doesn't last as long because once the missiles hit, the spell's over. But it's like Magic Missile. Automatic hits don't have to roll unless the recipient has casted Shield on themselves. Shield makes you immune to Magic Missile, or has some other thing that makes them immune to Magic Missile. If they're immune to Magic Missile, they're immune to the Lesser Missile Storm. Alright, let's slowly go around this corner. Okay, there's a door here. It's inside the door. Doesn't look like there's any enemies in here. Okay, this is like a slight little puzzle room. You have to have one person run across the room, and then you have to have another person pull this lever. And the lever, when you pull it, moves that block in front of these turrets that shoot out fireballs.
Yeah.
So it's best to have the rest of your party just hang back.
I believe so.
Okay, once you hit the lever, that block will move in front of that turret. Now, I turned AI mode off, but that's not good enough. I'm going to have to broadcast the command to stand their ground.
Hold this spot like it was home.
Okay, once you're across this, then you have Kelgar hit that lever again,
Well,
and it'll move the block in front of the second turret. And now we can get to that treasure chest without being hit by a fireball. Let's see, is it trapped? Doesn't look like it. I think the whole room is a trap. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I might give that one to Quora to boost up her AC a little bit.
Yes.
Alright, Quora. There you go. And you'll have a bonus point of AC versus undead.
Yenpei
Cast magic.
I believe
or mage
so.
armor, rather. Because it lasts a long time. Okay, now we're past that turret. Let's have Kelgar hit the lever again. It'll start bringing the block back. Now, I'm not going to cross these pressure plates until the block is actually in front of the turret. Okay. There you go. Now, when I would run a tabletop game, I would consider this entire room an encounter, and if you were able to solve the puzzle and get through it without taking damage,
Step with me. Come on.
you would get experience
Follow
points
along.
for that. Okay, now we want to be very careful. There's traps and there's undead lurking. Got a bunch of shadows coming around the corner.
My tears right, Boddick.
Let's attack them. Yeah. That was pretty good for her. I think the shadows can do level drain.
Let us press the attack.
I don't know. In the 3.5 monster manual, they can do level drain. See, there's the usefulness of the missile storm. It's like magic missile on steroids. Ooh. Frost trap.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Well, now. What do you want?
I did make a save, but I still took damage. Okay, there's another pressure plate that should be a trap, too. Anytime you see one of those pressure plates, that's always going to be a trap. Except for puzzle rooms. Oh, got it. Strong spike trap kit. Okay, let's make our way this way. Very slowly. You don't know what's gonna be around the corner here. And just out of nowhere, here comes a bunch of ghasts. Ghasts are souped up versions of ghouls. So yeah, hit him with the missile storm. And Eleni, a flame strike would work good on these guys. And Captain Savaho and Kelgar
To your
just
weapon. This load.
start swinging. See, that's... Now they all got some ability damage. I hate those guys. It's like they touch you and it's automatic ability damage. And paralysis. Yeah. Gotta love that missile storm. Okay. Now we can rest up. Looks like after a couple of rounds the ability damage went away, but Captain Savaho
What's going on?
has a disease.
Yenpei Koro.
You cast Mage Armor,
Yes.
and Eleni,
Jiejan Quiri.
I should have done this before we rested. You cast Cure Disease, or Remove Disease.
Well, now. What do you want?
Okay, we're ready to go. Let's see what's behind this door right here. What do we got? Looks like an empty room, nothing special. There's no treasure, no traps or anything in here. I hate it when they put empty rooms like that. When I design dungeons, I would put at least something in every single room in the dungeon. Otherwise, it's a waste of a room. Okay, there's a trap right in front of us. Let's try to get it. Try again. Alright. Average sonic trap? I thought it said negative energy. Oh well. Alright, let's be very careful. We're gonna see what's behind this door with the rug. Where you guys go? Oh, more monsters. Ghouls. Throw the fireball towards the back. Usually a fireball will take out any ghoul. Ghasts are a little more difficult to take out. Okay, this is a little puzzle room right here. So we're gonna
Hold this spot like it was home.
All right.
command everybody to stand their ground, and then we're just gonna have the character with the highest reflex save run in here, dodge all fireballs, and oh man, it's random what's in the treasure chest. Alright. Let's make our way out of here. And now you
Step
can
with
come
me.
back.
Come on. Follow along.
Follow me. Try to get this trap. Oh. Didn't make it. Alright, and of course we got another one over here. Try again. Got it. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, great. Alright, how about you toss a holy water at these guys? It probably won't do very much. These are ghasts. But I think Cora should
All
just
right.
lob a fireball at the rear. And then we'll block the door. Kelgar and Katsulaho. Oh, yeah.
Let's get him.
That got a lot of them. That other spell that Cora's casting is Flame Arrow. That only affects one monster. I like to affect more than one. Unless you're fighting very few of them. Alright. Good job, everybody. Now, these guys weren't guarding anything in here. So let's rest up. And I think I'm going to continue this in another episode. So this is Big Low signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.